There was no question here in Oshawa today whether or not Adam Strong was guilty of killing two young women. The question was, what did his acts warrant, and whether or not there would be any closure for friends and family. And a word of warning, some of what you are about to hear will be disturbing. The cries of victory from those closest to Rori Hache and Kandis Fitzpatrick after learning Adam Strong, guilty of first-degree murder and manslaughter, is now going away to prison for good.
Never see the light of day again, man. Run!
It does not change the fact that our girls are not coming home, but today we let them rest. Today this monster's off our street, and he's no longer a part of our day. He's no longer a part of our lives.
Strong received a sentence of life in prison without parole for 25 years and 18 years concurrently for the manslaughter conviction. In his remarks, Justice Joseph DeLuca addressed Strong directly, saying, "Your moment before us is done. You are a dangerous predator who will never be seen in public again."
As soon as the judge started talking, I turned to my daughter Oksana and I said, you can hear it in his voice, he's not happy, he's mad. So I knew he was going to come up with a good sentence.
Hache and Fitzpatrick were murdered and dismembered by Adam Strong nearly a decade apart. The 48-year-old disposed of both of their remains, tossing Hache's torso into Lake Ontario. During the hearing, the Crown spoke of the indignity of dismembering Kandis Fitzpatrick's body by, quote, storing her remains in the freezer so her body parts were frozen as meat, before flushing some down the toilet. Strong's character was the main argument for both sides, the Crown making the point that he was indifferent and that he spoke about the unimaginable as though it was normal, everyday routine. The judge agreed and said that he believed there was no prospects for rehabilitation.
The way he addressed Adam, he let Adam know in no uncertain terms what he did was wrong, and he's being punished for it.
I think the judge did an incredible job of bringing this man to his knees.
Yeah.
Those in the courtroom at the time said that Strong was looking very uncomfortable and breathing heavy underneath his mask as the judge read out his sentence. In doing so, Justice DeLuca suggesting that Strong's chance of parole in 2042 is very unlikely. Mark McAllister, City News.